Let's move to concept number 2. What's a trust? That is very, very important. You're going to need it for your estate planning, and you're going to need it for your investing. Now let's take a close look at a trust. First thing I have to tell you is trust came about many, many, many years ago, like formally probably about 500 or 600 years ago, a long time ago in English law. But I want to set it up. What's your name? Imran. And Daryl. Okay. Daryl's my son. I have a lot of money. Aren't you happy?
How old is it?
How are you? I haven't seen you at least today. Now, the problem is, in England, Daryl, he's a criminal. So he can't inherit my property. I'm sorry. You can't have that. The law says you're a criminal. Or worse, Tara's my daughter. Oh my God, she's a woman. So she's not going to get the property. But I go to Imran, is that right? Imran.
You got it.
Okay, I go to Imran and I say, Imran, we've been best friends for how long? Years. Years and years.
I call you mom.
And I trust you. So, what if I give you the property, because I trust you, and you're going to let Daryl and Tara use it? All right? Now, let's look at what I just did. What am I? I'm the trustor. Imran is the trustee. And it's for the benefit of Daryl and Tara, who are the beneficiaries. That's a trust. England didn't like that at all because we were skirting the statutes. They finally gave in, I think it was like 1536 or 1538, somewhere around there. And that was the beginning of our trust law. But the concept that you really need to know, other than trustor, trustee, and beneficiaries, is every trust is going to split the property between the fruit and the tree. The tree being the principal, and the fruit being the income produced or the usage of it. So let's take an example. In this trust, when I go to Imran and I set up the trust, I say to him, now, I hate to tell you this, but not only is Daryl a criminal, but he's a spendthrift. So, he's a great guy. I love him. He's my son. I love him anyway, right? But here's what I want you to do. I want you to manage the income and only give him the income that you see fit for him, for his needs. And that's called trustee discretion. As opposed to, Tara's a good girl. She's a very good girl. So Imran, you give her all the income for her share that's produced every year.
I see some sibling rivalry.
Maybe there's a little dispute coming. Maybe you want to resign as trustee, right? So now I'm designing a trust, and I'm putting in specific goals and specific needs. And I've separated the fruit and the trees. And because Tara is such a good little girl, I say to Imran, give her some principal. If she wants some of the principal, give her some of that tree. Just whack off a piece of that tree and give it to her, and she can spend it, but deduct it from her share. And then when Daryl turns 35, and maybe he's a little more grown up and he's rehabbed, all right, give him some principal too, and then the trust is going to terminate. So you see how I'm designing the trust. Trustor, trustee, beneficiaries, trustee discretion, trustee powers, all the things we need.